everyone, and welcome to my K-pop tarot reading. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading on K-pop boy group by the name of ATEEZ to see what is coming up for them in upcoming 3 months, so September, October and November. While watching this video, please keep in mind that I don't know 100% the future, and the events can change drastically due to certain events happening at a certain time, certain decisions being made, and this is only for entertainment purposes. I don't know 100% what is going to happen, so please keep that in mind while watching this video. But I truly hope that you will enjoy my video, and if you do, please like, comment and subscribe. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so what is coming up for ATEEZ, K-pop boy group ATEEZ, in September of 2023? What is happening to ATEEZ in September? What is happening to ATEEZ in September? Okay, thank you. We have 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Magician card. Okay, I will also do one card for the Oracle. What is happening in September to ATEEZ? Okay, one card only, please. What is happening to ATEEZ in September? What is happening to ATEEZ in September? One card only, please. ATEEZ September. Okay, 2. Okay, Jesus, gee, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to take 2. That's what you wanted me to do. Okay, so extremism and independence. I don't know about why, but in September there's going to be some sort of contract with outside perspective, being like signing up with someone not from their company, because extremism is right here. Extremism, or maybe in September ATEEZ will have to do something that the contract is telling them, and they are not going to be particularly happy with that. Maybe it's like some documents will have to be signed up, some sort of like bureaucratism like being written, and ATEEZ is like, why do we have to do this when we are, you know, here to make music, to enjoy creating stages, performances and such? Why do we have to do like this tedious work that others should be doing? But at the same time, they feel very grateful for that, because it's like dreams come true, and in a way I could see them not listening to those contracts in a way, or not, maybe not listening, it's like not the right word for that I use. Maybe it's like more, okay, so we have to do this, but how we are going to do this, how we are going to make it work, depends on us, not the company. And I see one member or to creating something, manifesting something, its dreams. They feel very grateful to be in K-pop. They feel very lucky that their fans support them, especially in September. You will hear like members appreciating their fans, or just people in general who work for them, because Ten of Pentacles and Magician is like, I worked so hard to, and I dreamed very much of this, and I feel very grateful for my family, for all the resources and all the love that you give us. And yeah, and they are going to be doing something, or maybe a member is going to start writing lyrics, or I could see some sort of hosting something, emceeing, one member emceeing, like reading. But at the same time, I could also see at this time around, I could see them pursuing some sort of photo shoot or modeling. But I see September as them feeling very lucky to have, or maybe fans are going to appreciate ATEEZ for their talent and their music, and they're going to praise them for that, and ATEEZ is going to be feel super appreciated. So that is really good. Okay. And I also could see in September them having some sort of concert, or maybe a tour overseas for their fans, as a gift for all the love that they receive. What is happening with ATEEZ in October? 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 Okay. Collaborations. 3 of Pentacles right off the bat. Some sort of collaboration. October. Okay, what see one card dropping off. What is that? Am I blind? What? Oh, the Hermit. Okay, so a collaboration with someone from abroad. Is that possible? Or someone like healing mentally as well. October is going to be a month where they are starting to prepare for a collaboration, or a collaboration is going to be released upon us, or maybe not collaboration, but like some sort of subunit being formed. Could also see that, consisting of 3 members. Okay, so what is happening in October for ATEEZ? But some sort of collaboration or acting could be involved in this. But at the same time, or maybe one member could also take a bit of a break or a vacation to learn something, to get wisdom. Or they are going to, or you know what, I could actually see one member, maybe leader, most likely leader, starting to talk with like producers from other companies and collaborating with them on music, working on music, to see others' perspective of how it should go. Could see that, but I could also see a collaboration just with ATEEZ, with featuring someone, or someone featuring ATEEZ, member of ATEEZ or whole group. Okay, what is happening in October for ATEEZ? One more card. One more card. What is happening with ATEEZ in October? Okay, Empress. Okay, Empress is a card of motherly female energy. Could see, as I mentioned before, collaboration. Maybe they will have a collaboration with a female rapper, singer, idol, some sort of, or just in general, new music is going to come out. Because the Empress is also the one who gives birth. So, but in, not in like literal meaning, like birth, giving birth, but or ATEEZ are going to look after someone maybe younger from their company or from the industry, helping them become better at something, like mother helping. Bluff. But they should be very careful, because they could come out for public as being a bit fake with their help, even though they don't have any bad intentions with this collaboration. But or maybe they're going to tease us a bit about something that they are preparing. This month is going to be successful for them. You will see in October, you will see some collaboration, working with people that they haven't worked before, or just joining a TV show where they are going to sing other idols' song or something along those lines. But they're going to receive praises for their looks as well. Maybe someone is going to change how they look. I could also see some sort of modeling for a member or a whole group. I could also see them performing overseas, having overseas like project, teasing us a lot about their looks, their bodies. But yeah, maybe the one member is going to change like hairstyle or something, and the fans are going to love it, freak out about it. Okay, and finally, what is coming up for ATEEZ in November? November for ATEEZ. November for ATEEZ. ATEEZ November. November for ATEEZ. Okay, 9 of Wands. Something fell off. 3 of Cups. One last card, please. Temperance. Okay. Okay, and for the Oracle, what is happening with the ATEEZ in November? Okay, this card. Vision. Vision. Okay. This month is going to be busy for ATEEZ. But at the same time, I could see them receiving some sort of award. Maybe music show, or maybe just award shows in general. Some sort of thing that they are going to receive, and they're going to celebrate it a lot. Maybe just a nomination, but no, I see them feeling very happy, so probably winning an award. Also, could also see fans really uniting to help ATEEZ win something, or maybe just to protect ATEEZ from like hate comments or something like that. But feel like fans and or maybe ATEEZ group in general or staff, they are going to unite really close, like work. The teamwork is going to shine really bright this time around in November. As well as that, you might see performances from ATEEZ that going to leave you shook, because Nine of Wands is coming out of your comfort zone, stepping the barriers that hold you down. So could see like, or maybe you will find like growth of ATEEZ very fascinating. As well as that, I could also see one member or whole group starting to work on new music because they got the idea, and or maybe it's because it's the award show starting to happening around this time around. You might also see some sort of collaborations like involving ATEEZ members as well in alongside other K-pop groups. Could also see but I could also see like fans fighting for something, like, come on, we can do it, let's vote, let's unite on something. Also see one member really starting to come out of its shelf, starting to open up really, and just in general feeling very happy. Okay, so what is a Nine of Wands? I don't know why I got this idea of reading. Okay, so Nine of Wands is a figure stands upon a stage, on a stage, slyly looking around him as if to detect any nearby danger. He holds a wand in a hand as if he used it to move through the fence of wands behind him. The Nine of Wands is about breaking barriers and moving into a new space. You have pushed yourself out of your comfort zone. Yeah, like I could see ATEEZ like somehow pushing out of their comfort zone, like maybe doing something they haven't done before and they were really afraid to do it. But it's going to turn out greatly because fans are going to be really surprised and they're going to defend ATEEZ with their lives. And it's going to receive great results. Maybe it's like, but I don't know, what could that be that they need to break out of their comfort zone? Maybe it's about, you know how in K-pop, like fans really don't like when boy groups or members of boy groups like collaborate or have any sort of moments or of communication with female idols or female like actors, like female gender in general. So maybe ATEEZ is going to experience with that, and fans are going to love it and they're going to defend it because it's something new and it's very exciting for the fans and they're going to love it. Yeah, but I could also see members starting to maybe have moments where they can heal or spend time with their family, starting a new journey of healing themselves. Okay, so and one member like writing lyrics or music. Yeah, I don't know if that made any sense to you guys, but I really tried. And if you have any like thoughts or just in general any things on your mind, feel free to comment them down below. I really appreciate any type of feedback, even if it's negative. But Of course, please, I don't endorse negative comments or hateful comments towards me or towards the group that I read. Please show love to them. And please, if you liked my reading, please as well as keep in mind that it is only for entertainment purposes, and please leave a like, comment down below, and please subscribe. Also, if you want to leave any type of recommendation for future reading, please also feel free to comment that down below. And without further ado, thank you guys for enjoying and watching this video. I truly had a great time, and goodbye. Bye bye.